first to 5 that Gons and BD Beam played, and it literally went the distance. It went to game 9, and by the skin of his teeth, Gons was able to clutch out. And Gons has literally just gone through every character in this game at this point, and somehow, some way, has reverted to become a Steve main. What do you think of that one, man? What do you think of that?
You can't make this up. You know what I think of this one? I think it's good for him, man. I think he's with the times. He wants to win. I'm proud of him. Oh my God. Speaking of with the times, Rondor's with that 58%, taking so much damage already. But this is Falco Steve. We know there's going to be at least 300%, like 10 seconds.
No, yeah, the good thing about this matchup is that Falco doesn't really have to worry too much, you know, has a good projectile usage, has a reflector to get away from the minecart or any other shenanigans that Steve is able to pull out. But one thing you have to be aware of is it doesn't matter how good of tools you have to keep him off of you. If the moment that Steve gets in your face, I mean, you're just going to be taking a lot of damage, because the only way Falco is going to be able to get anything going is if he gets in your face. So hopefully, hopefully Rondor has something up his sleeve. I know you have Citadel and L&L and a few other Steve mains there in Philly, so he does know the matchup, but does he know the Gons Steve matchup?
He's playing this relatively well. That up throw is going to take it, but he knows how to play around these blocks, right? Use that down smash to break some of the dirt. Just needs one little forward air or something. A reflector could take the stock out here. Gon's playing so patiently off stage. This is the thing that Falco's got to deal with. Oh, nice. Catching the landing. Good stuff to Rondor. Using the up smash. Giving up the stock count. It's just finding that opening first and didn't need Steve not to say that too. Gon's 39%. Like, that was a Falco gun right there. Let's be real, guys.
Oh, that's...
He's fishing right now. As I say that too, he goes for the grab.
No, yeah, definitely. I mean, right now, Gons is just putting on a clinic. Exactly everything that you'd expect a Steve main to do, he is doing to perfection right now. But anything you can do, I can do better, says Rondor, as Falco has a few cutscene combos of his own, and evening things back out with ease. Good recovery from Gons, as he still gets hit with the up smash and still barely living it out.
Nice DI there, living the Falco up, but still finding the up smash. Rondor looking amazing catching these landings right now. Oh, nice smash out of the minecart. Still amazing DI. Living that Steve forward there. Not many can say that, but that down there is going to take it. We're on dead even. Last stock. You can take this first. Nice. Already finding that up close right there. Rondor 28%. He's putting it even more up air, up air. Falco is coming through.
It's so funny to see that both these characters literally get so much from the same move. And speaking of which, the overcommitment to go off stage and try to edgeguard your opponent goes against Steve this time around. And Gons even face-palming himself right there, understanding that he went for a very committal option right there. Gonna cost him a game, and that's gonna be Rondor being one game up against the Steve.
Good stuff, catching the jump there. Rondor's been doing super well lately, is catching defensive options, right? Like, a lot of these Steve mains, they get a little too comfortable in their little Steve zone. So they kind of like tunnel vision, and once they land, like, a lot of people don't realize that, like, catching Steve's landing option is one of the most underrated options. Once you do that, he has like, once you put him off stage and you know where he's gonna go, you can give him relatively easily. And Rondor is taking full advantage and taking game 1. Looking good going into game 2.
One thing that I've noticed from, you know, just watching Gons play Steve in general is he utilizes so much.
Oh my God,
Rondor!
Rondor!
What a stock from Rondor, setting the pace, making a statement right now against the Gons.
Philly Falco, baby. Oh, he does. Oh my God, I got the foot.
That was so smart. That was so smart from Gons, but it doesn't even matter as he loses the stock in the span of 50 seconds. That's 2 stocks gone. And showing no signs of stopping is Rondor as he's going crazy, going berserk, making it impossible for Gons to even play this game right now.
Rondor is looking super clean. He's still pushing this pressure on. We say this all the time. You stop Steve from getting secure, just play aggressive. Like, really can do. Like, he doesn't have time to get that dime. He can't get those two steams. Rondor taking full advantage of this character. And yeah, he's taking 84% off of interactions. Like, he already got him on last stock. Gauntz has the world to try to bring this back. Up tilt, not even find that back air, but finds a drag down. He just needs that one up smash or any confirm from Falco to take this game. Important. Falco's up.
It's too much commitment right now for Gauntz, and he understands that one big hit can just end this game, end the set, and put him in the loser's side. He doesn't want to do anything that's going to cost him, especially with so many options that Falco has off of, you know, just killing right now. But it seems like, you know, a lot of pressure being applied from both ends as Gauntz puts himself on the board, getting the stock, but has no material to work with.
Ooh, no materials left. Yeah, he's got his iron tools up. He has such a hill to climb right now. Rondor looking for that one landing hit. Getting a little too overzealous there, though. Get too aggressive against Steve, and your stock could be gone. You got to be careful. This game is not won just yet. You're still running into those minecarts. You got to come for the game, though, man.
Yeah, I mean, before, you know, Rondor went on that rampage that we saw those first two stocks, I wanted to say, like, Rondor's just been doing such a really good job making sure that Gauntz cannot play this game, not build up the material, not have anything to use in the arsenal. And Steve, without material, is basically just non-existent. Why are you even playing the game at that point? And just look, there's nothing in Gauntz's arsenal right now. Just a little bit of stone and iron, but it doesn't even phase Rondor. He's doing such a really good job playing around, playing with his food right now.
He's literally just waiting for that one option. He's not doing anything crazy. He's waiting for that down tilt. He just wants the down tilt.
Or not.
And then after that, that shield is going to work. Rondor with the 2-stock. Very clean game.
Had enough already?
Steve. Steve ain't nothing. I got 2 Steves in the Philly PR. I know how to fight this.
Philly came out to play today, and Rondor is just one of those players that is making that known as he gets a 2-0 over Gauntz. I mean, getting a 2-0 over Gauntz is not an easy task, but the way that he did it, especially in that game too, I mean, it's just a sight to see. It's almost unbelievable at this point, but Rondor just proving that he is a threat to this Fusion 131.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Very good stuff for him. And very good stuff for that. Ad? Next.
One second, Momo. You're actually not being, I can barely hear you right now, but I'm gonna get that adjusted with the stream. So we're gonna go to a quick ad break. We're gonna get everything suited real soon, but before we go to break, if you haven't done so yet, what are you waiting for?